tonight. Clint and BZ are going to tear through the gristle of today's screaming headlines and rip out the sinewy tendons of truth ensconced within, all from the hoary streets of Shatramento, Fornicalia, exposing the trembling toadies, the sniveling jackanapes, and the fripperous fopdoodles infesting altogether too much of this great nation of ours. Damn it. Please feel free to partake of our Shat Room at shrmedia.com, featuring the effervescent contrarian sackheads Clint, plus the unrestrained bulbosity of the Zeppmeister, where we are doubling your late-night conservative talk show pleasure with double the hosts. Some contents may have settled during shipping. Member FDIC, batteries not included. Tear cross dotted line, Hejo in Mexico, patent pending. Warranty void in Montenegro. Tonight, Clint and BZ will talk about a veritable gaggle. No, a shrewdness, a murmuration, an obstinacy, a war and a pandemonium, a gaggle, a muster, a covey, an unkindness, a maelstrom, a not a shiver, a murder, an intrusion, a smack, a hive, a prickle, yea, a veritable cauldron of topics. Yonder across from me is Sackheads Clint, one each. And I'll be your server and obese somnambulistic reprobate for tonight. Sorry, we don't take American Express or personal checks. Remember, this is only an exhibition, not a competition, so please.
No wagering.
Thank you. Thank you. Actually, that point, when you say that, is the most important aspect of the entire intro. So,
that's why I get to say it.
Even though I am doing the bulk of the intro, you get the most important portion to say.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Hey, did you just belch?
No. I started to say something.
No, you just belched.
No, I promise I didn't. I would totally own it. No, I'll listen to it on playback.
No, I'll ask the chat room. Chat room. Oh, by the way, I should tell everybody that.
I would own it, but I didn't.
Okay. All right. Okay, here's the deal, and I probably need to mention this more.
What's the deal?
The deal is the surface word is...
the password is...
The password is strabismus.
Strabismus.
Okay, I need to mention this more frequently. You can listen to us.
You just showed your age right there and didn't even know why. I'll bet.
No, I know what I know Alan Ludden. I used to have Alan Ludden over for dinner. Hell, I had Noah over for dinner one time.
Did you guys go on a boat ride?
He was bad. I mean, he ate with his fingers. You showed him a knife and a fork.
Had no idea
what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
But you would expect no less from me. What I wanted to tell you, folks, is maybe, and I hope maybe in the next few times that we have our show, we can rectify this.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Killed him. Get out of my head. When you want to listen to the show and you want to clean your fish tank or balance your checkbook, but you just want to listen to the show, and or you want to get in the chat room, because it's not a chat room, it's a Shat Room, because this is the Shat show.
And everybody talks shit.
Right, on the Shat show.
And in the Shat room. Right.
So the point is, we don't monitor, just like I don't monitor on my shows, any other chat room except at shrmedia.com. So welcome to Simone. Welcome to Alaskan. Clint's going to be there in a bit, I'm guessing, because I see him typing away furiously. But the dealio is we also simulcast, and you can watch the show on the SHR Media Facebook page and also the SHR Media YouTube channel. And I'll go and look at these two venues because I assemble a compendium of each show. And I noticed that there are still people chatting on the YouTube channel, and there are people chatting on Facebook. And if you know a couple of people there, that's fine. But you're not going to find the bulk of folks there. So please, what I ask you, I beseech thee, is come on over. The water's fine to the Shat Room at shrmedia.com.
Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
That's right. We do. And just like
that.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Okay. Once again, I must
not a sponsor.
No, not a sponsor, but I'm just doing this because Clint he is consistently kind every week and gets me my poison every week. So I appreciate that.
My pressure.
But my precious.
My precious.
So, what is it? Clint is pilau? Pilau.
Yes, pilau.
Pilau. You pilau.
You pilau.
No, you pilau. You got bigger car. You pilau.
You know what pilau means?
Yeah, lay rubber.
No, not peel out.
Pilau. You pilau. Okay, what is it?
Does anybody know what pilau means? Somebody's gonna check it out.
No.
And if you listen to the show with any kind of regularity or at all, there's a hint in there about my past.
Clint is pilau. Oh, okay, I know what it is. I know the hint about your past, but
okay.
I don't know the meaning of the word pilau. But I know in a roundabout way what it references.
Do you know what language it is?
Yes, I do.
What language is it?
Hawaiian.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
All right. Who the hell says I'm not teachable?
Actually, I can name them. So there's Sean,
okay,
and there's
right.
Ken,
Right.
and there's Larry Elder, I think, and there's a picture up there to prove it.
There is.
There's
Okay.
Yes.
Nothing has happened.
No, nothing has happened. But I do have a story.
But did we say this is
I have a story.
a Clint story?
Kind of. It's more of an informational, I guess. It's more of a sharing about something that I shared, I guess, or that I exposed other people to. I made a reference this.
A zipper?
No, not this time.
No.
Sometimes,
Okay.
but not this time.
Rocks?
No.
Rocks?
Nope. At hookers?
It's-
Nope. Not this
okay.
time.
All right.
So I used a term. And there was like a confusing conversation going on. And I look across the way at Box Wine, and I said, "Oh my God! Like, who's on first?" And she kind of looked at me and cocked her head and goes, "What are you talking about?"
She didn't respond with the proper response?
No, I was floored, and I realized, am I this old? And there were a couple smaller units around as well who kind of looked at me, and that's the look I gave.
I am officially gobsmacked.
That is the look I gave. I was like, who's on first? Like, really? Who's on first? No, but like when something's confusing, like we're talking in circles, no, nothing.
Wow.
And I said, Abbott and Costello. And I got this look.
You got the CPL.
I did.
You got the official CPL.
Yes, which was funny because you just explained it the week before, right?
Yeah.
And
now you knew, and then
I recognized
in your brain. It went ding 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 ding.
And I was
CPL
like,
in front of me. There it is. I see it.
I was like, oh my gosh. And so Abbott and Costello didn't know. Box Wine B-Dub did not know who Abbott and Costello was. And of course, the smaller units around me had no idea who Abbott and Costello were. So I actually pulled up on YouTube the entire sketch. And fortunately, everybody realized that it was absolutely brilliant, including BW. But the best part about it is that two of the smaller units, they are on a mission.
They appreciated it.
Well, no, they're on a mission to reenact it word for word.
Oh, at school?
Just at home. And then if there's a talent show at school, they want to do it in the talent show.
Oh, or when you go over when they're both together, right? And you go anywhere, you can just go, kids, and then they boom, 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 boom. They pound that thing out.
Yeah.
It's 8 minutes.
Roughly.
Yeah. It's not like a minute.
No, it is a long.
It's complicated,
but it's hilarious. Yes, it's very complicated.
Do you want to hear it?
I would love to. I want to know. I would think that our listeners are
most are sufficiently old,
educated.
to
No, mature enough. Old BZ. That's
okay. Mature. Thank you.
Yeah, mature enough.
Thank you.
Cultured enough to appreciate Abbott and Costello. Like, that is Americana right there, right?
Okay, you ready?
Absolutely. Let's hear it.
Me out with the crowds. Buy me some popcorn. Beautiful package of Papa Jacks. Papa Jacks. Nicest you keep quiet? Sebastian!
Excuse me, please.
Sebastian, please. Don't interrupt my act. Sebastian!
Oh, Mr. Broadhurst, I didn't see the lights there. I forgot about them.
What in the world are you doing? Why interrupt my act like this?
Well, look, Mr. Broadhurst, I mean, after all, if you're in a ballpark, they always sell peanuts and popcorns and things like that.
I know that, Sebastian, but not in front of him. I beg his pardon, friend.
Ladies and
Please.
gentlemen, and also the children, will you excuse me for a minute, please? Thank you.
What do you want to do?
Look, Mr. Broadhurst,
Right? What are you doing?
I love baseball.
Well, we all love baseball.
When we get to St. Louis, will you tell me the guys' names on the team so when I go to see them in that St. Louis ballpark, I'll be able to know those fellas?
Well, now, is it all right, folks? All right.
Excuse me,
All
I
right.
want to find out the fellas' names.
As long as it's okay with the
I'm
audience.
crazy about baseball.
As long as- will you stand still? Pick up your hat. Go pick up your hat.
Okay.
Now, look. Then you'll go and peddle your popcorn and don't interrupt the act anymore?
Yes, sir.
All right. But you know, strange it may seem, they give ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
Funny names?
Nicknames, pet names.
Not as funny as my name, Sebastian Dinwiddie.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Funnier than that?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Now, on the St. Louis team, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out. I want you to tell me the names of the fellas on the St. Louis team.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Do you know the fellas' names?
Yes.
Well, then who's playing first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The fellow playing first base for St. Louis.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who is on first?
Have you got a first baseman on first?
Certainly.
Then who's playing first?
Absolutely.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
That's not easy.
Why not? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
So who gets it?
Why shouldn't he? Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. After all, the man earns it.
Who does?
Absolutely.
Well, all I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, no. What is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
That's what I'm trying to find
Well,
out.
don't change the players.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy.
What's the guy's name on first base?
What's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
How did I get on third base?
You mention his name.
If I mention a third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
No, who's playing first?
Stay off of first, will you?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Now, what's the guy's name on third base?
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third again.
Well, I can't change their names.
Will you please stay on third base, Mr. Broadhurst?
Now, what is it you want to know?
What is the fella's name on third base?
What is the fella's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third
base. You got an outfield?
Oh, sure.
St. Louis has got a good outfield?
Absolutely.
The left fielder's name?
Why?
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who's playing left field.
Who is playing first?
Stay out of the infield.
How much are the names out here?
I want to know what's the fella's name in left field.
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know. Third
Now,
base.
can I have the...
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy, man.
And the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field. He's center. Will you pick up your hat, please? Pick up your hat and
Look.
stop this. Now, look,
Mr.
please.
Broadhurst.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You got a pitcher on the team?
Wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
I don't know. Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me the date?
I'm telling you, man.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow you're going to tell me who's pitching?
Now, listen. Who is not pitching? Who is
I'll
on...
break your arm. You say who's on first?
Why, come up here and ask.
I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third
Third
base.
base. You got a catcher?
Yes.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
That's all. St. Louis has got a couple of days on the team.
Well, I can't help that. All right. What do you want me to do?
Got a catcher?
Yes,
I'm a good catcher, too, you know.
I know that.
I would like to play for the St. Louis team.
Well, I might arrange that.
I
don't
would
know.
like to catch. Now, I'm being a good catcher. Tomorrow's pitching on the team, and I'm catching.
Yes.
Tomorrow throws the ball, and the guy up bunts the ball.
Yes.
Now, when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out at first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
Is to throw it to first base.
Yeah.
Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
This is brilliant.
Naturally.
Absolutely.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Okay.
Now, you've got it.
I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
I know you don't. You throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
Okay.
All right.
I throw the ball to naturally.
You don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Well, that's it. Say it that way.
That's what I said.
You did not.
I said I throw the ball to naturally.
You don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Yes.
So I throw the ball to first base and naturally gets it.
No, you throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that.
Excuse me, folks.
All right, I'm sorry, Frank.
I throw the ball to
You
naturally.
throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it. We'll say it that way.
That's what I'm
Don't
saying.
get excited now. Don't get
I
excited.
throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
He better get
That's
it.
it. All right, now don't get excited. Take it easy.
Now I throw the ball to first base. Whoever it is drops the ball, so the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. A triple play.
Yeah, it could be.
Another guy gets up and it's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third.